Europe is quietly preparing for a future once unthinkable, fighting Russia's war in Ukraine without relying on American intelligence. According to the Financial Times, European officials now believe the continent could replace much of US intelligence support for Kyiv within just a few months. A dramatic shift, driven by growing doubts over Washington's reliability under President Donald Trump. Since Trump's return to the White House, US involvement in Ukraine has become a strategic uncertainty. European leaders are weighing the risk of intelligence withdrawal even as they face the threat of US trade tariffs on EU goods later this year. Officials warn that a full US pullback would still hit Ukraine's exhausted military hard and could embolden Russian President Vladimir Putin, but not with the shock it once would have caused. That confidence stems from hard lessons learned in early 2025, when the Trump administration briefly suspended intelligence sharing and arms deliveries. European and Ukrainian officials say that moment forced allies to activate alternative intelligence channels using their own capabilities. In January 2026, French President Emmanuel Macron confirmed that France now provides roughly 2/3 of the intelligence shared with Ukraine. A Western official told the Financial Times that Kyiv's dependence on US intelligence could be significantly reduced within months. Europe has also turned to commercial satellite intelligence. NATO's Diana Innovation Chief James Apatharai acknowledged that US capabilities remain unmatched, but said modern technologies, such as Finnish firm ICEY's radar satellites already supplying Ukraine, can partially fill the gap. As Russia deploys more advanced missiles and information warfare intensifies, Europe's message is clear. US support is no longer guaranteed. The continent is preparing for a war in which intelligence independence may decide Ukraine's survival.